It's story time. Story time. Let's read a story time. Story time. I'm geeked to story time. Story time. You and me is story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How are you all doing on this beautiful Thursday? I hope you're doing well, and of course, as always, please making sure to please still stay safe out there. Now, today we have another special author feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from brand new author Tracey Smith. She has written a beautiful book all about losing someone. And I'm telling you, as I read through it, it even had me tearing up. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called Jordan's Journeys, Where's Grandma? A Child's View on Loss, Grief, and Bereavement. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Jordan's Journeys, Where's Grandma? A Child's View on Loss, Grief, and Bereavement. Written by Tracey Smith and illustrated by Vera Cisolina. Here we go. She's looking up to the sky. It's some pretty important people up there, you know. I'm telling you all, this is a beautiful book. I can't wait to read it to you all. Dedication. In loving memory of my mother, whose beautiful spirit and witness lives on through this story. Oh, dedication to her. Dedicated to her. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. I looked in your room and you were not there. I see your bed, but you are not laying there. I see your wheelchair, but you are not in it. Maybe you are hiding from me, like I will play hide and seek with you. Grandma, where are you? There's her bed, her house shoes, her wheelchair, but she's not there. I set a plate for you at the table. Mommy said that you transitioned. What does it mean to transition? And where did you transition to? Jordan asked. I just want to know where you are. I miss you, Grandma. I could understand how she's feeling. She used to Grandma being at home, but now all of a sudden, there's only 3 people at the table. She's not in her bed. She's not in her wheelchair. Mommy said you transitioned and you are in heaven now. She told me you are with our other family members, like Granddaddy and my uncles. Mommy said even though you are no longer here with us, I have so many memories of you to cherish in my heart. Mommy asked me if I remember how I would push you around in your wheelchair. I remember how you would say, "Slow down now." She liked to zoom Grandma in her wheelchair. Zoom, zoom, zoom. She asked me if I remember how you were mesmerized when I would sing and dance for you. You loved watching me perform, and I loved performing for you. Ooh, I could definitely relate to that. I loved entertaining my grandma. She asked me if I remember watching some of my favorite movies with you, Grandma. You loved watching movies with me. I remember sometimes I would catch you taking a little nap, but just knowing you were there and we were spending time together was enough for me. I can't even tell you how many movies and shows I watched with my grandma. Ooh, it was always the best. Laughing together, eating snacks together. She asked me if I remember how we would go to your house for big family dinners. You loved to cook for me and the rest of the family. Nothing like a homemade meal from Grandma. Straight from Grandma's kitchen, huh? I know that's right. She also asked me if I remember when the 2 of us would play games together, like Connect 4. I remember every time that I won, you would say, I cheated. Now, when my grandma would call me out for cheating, yeah, it was true, so can't even blame her. Mommy told me whenever I feel sad about you, Grandma, I should focus on these memories of you, and it will help to put a smile on my face. Mommy also said you will want me to turn my tears into joy, and that you are watching over me from up above. She said to keep smiling and making you proud. Absolutely. You have to keep living so her light can shine through you and you can make her proud because she's watching. And that's definitely how I feel with my grandma. Dear Grandma, I miss your hugs and our special times together. Mommy took lots of pictures and videos of us together. I can look at those or watch them whenever I want or when I'm missing you, like now. Love, Jordan. Aww. And the author left us a note to parents. And also, she has left us with, I'm so glad she did, it's a journal for when you miss your grandma or loved one, and also Jordan's journal. This is very important to have because we just read about our feelings. Now we could kind of write down what our feelings are, how we're feeling. And here's her acknowledgments, more about the author, and also her websites and her social media handles. Wonderful book. Oh my goodness. The end. Yes, K Crew. Wasn't this such a beautiful story? And you know, reading through this really made me remember all the fun times I had with my grandma, Helen Childs. She is definitely shining her light down on me, and I appreciate her and I miss her so much. If you have someone who's very close to you, drop them some hearts in the comment section below. Now, K Crew, I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy, make sure to head on over to her website, and you can also find this book on Amazon. And of course, be sure to follow on social media. I want to give a big shout out to our author for writing such a beautiful book that is so important. I want to give a shout out to all your friends and family. Hey everyone! And K Crew, I have to thank you all as well for joining me. But now it's time to sing goodbye. I know. Here we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. My friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3. Good night.